Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Virgos here. So this is not going to be a love, this is going to be one of your success readings. You will know in the other readings that I had for you guys here, it's a lot of just options. So we're going to do a read on your success because there's just a lot of talks about your success when it comes to these options here. Okay? Sure could be important by SZA. In the dark right now, feeling lost, but I like it. Comfort in my skin, all about. But yeah, but I'm getting like the ending of the song is important here, so I'm focusing on my access. It validates me, something like that. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do a read for you guys here. It's gonna be short and sweet. So what's going on with Virgo success? What's going on with Virgo success here? Because I'm just like, why does this keep popping up here? What's going on with Virgo success here? I'm getting there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or there's a water sign. Your mother wants to work with you here. Okay, so I'm getting there's a air sign here. Over energy, a King of Cups here. So I'm getting like you X'd out. You X'd out an air sign, a water sign here. Because they weren't using discernment here. They were working on the wrong trends. They were working on the wrong trends. One wasn't speaking up clearly. They were everywhere. Okay, someone was hiding secrets. I feel like this is how you got out of something here. So you got out of a situation. That's why I really want to work with you here. Yeah, we have the moon here. So there was a secret. Maybe somebody was lying to you about a fire sign here, or lying about what somebody was doing in a household here. There could be some child molestation going on. You caught something or something like that. Somebody was cheating. Okay, if it's not with a fire sign, I'm getting like a fire sign was watching. This was in your recent reading as well. Okay, you have a watcher. Just want to let you know the fire sign is just watching you here. This person may have like a hidden camera in the house or an event, okay, or something like that. But there's a hidden camera somewhere for some of you guys here. Um, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm getting like you left or somebody's leaving. Okay, so I'm definitely getting like there was something about somebody left a home or somebody left a legacy because somebody lied or somebody kept a secret about somebody's like routines. All right. Yeah, like somebody wasn't getting all the way hard or somebody wasn't really that excited here. I definitely feel like that is a third party. If you guys are with a fire sign here, this person definitely has a stiffy for you here, in a creep way, in a creepy way, because this person likes to watch you. Okay, I'm definitely getting with the Six of Pentacles here. You were sharing, or there was an Earth sign that was sharing here. This person was a lion, so this somebody was telling the truth here. It's drama. We have the Queen of Cups again. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three Wands here. So somebody decided to make moves. Somebody decided to make a plan, make a move, but this is the wrong timing here. Virgos, you guys are showing up here. You guys already know all this though. This is something that was like you already knew this. Okay, so you cut off an air sign here. So this seems like you got to where you at because you used a lot of discernment here. You knew something already. You knew somebody was lying. You knew somebody was lying about what they were doing, their routines. Somebody got caught up. A fire sign caught this person as well. And somebody robbed you or they did something in the household. Like, it's like that's not normal. That's not the normal routine. Like, that's not what you do in order to have a child. That's not what you do in order to, like, get food or get a job or something like that. You don't do stuff like that. So somebody lied. Somebody got caught. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody is going to court, or somebody had court. I'm getting, but I'm getting this is an old energy. So somebody had court, and that's it. And that's end of period. So you was like, okay, whatever. You cut the air sign off. Let me see, because this somebody was telling the truth here. Okay, I'm getting the fire sign is not catching on to that, but somebody was telling the truth. It was an air sign, or somebody. It was not an air sign, is what I'm getting intuitively. It wasn't an air sign here. For some of you guys, an air sign was telling the truth here, but it wasn't an air sign. That's not the person you should be focusing on. It's somebody that doesn't want to show their face here with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands here. Who is this person? I feel like it's an Earth sign. The Earth sign was telling the truth here. Besides you, they were equally distributing something. Once upon a maybe they were, or maybe they were like lying or something like that. But it doesn't. It feel like they could have. They could have. Some people thought that they should have lied. Okay, but they didn't. They kept like their transactions honest. Yeah, we have the cherry, so it could have been a Cancer as well. For some of you guys, it's not a Cancer, but that's your sign that it's a Cancer. Or it's going to be a Cancer here. Somebody could be disguising themselves, the one that's telling the truth, as a fire sign, but they're not. That's not the person. Okay. But yeah, this person could have talked to you. They could have did something with you here, but they didn't. And the fire sign is not catching on to that. They don't know. This is somebody who's a shapeshifter who could be like other people. So the only person I'm thinking about is the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups here, but I feel like it's a King of Pentacles person. But it's not like, let's just say, because my ex-boyfriend, he was a King of Pentacles, but I don't feel like it's that energy. I feel like this is somebody who's like way more mature, calm, patience, wise. They're old or older or something like that. This could be a grandparent. They're wise or quiet. This could be an Aries, is what I'm getting, like a very wise Aries. Like I'm thinking about Santa Claus. I'm hearing "It's so embarrassing" by Shirt. Maybe somebody's embarrassed because, or maybe you're embarrassed because it's like, it's embarrassing how like this person, they're this zodiac sign, and they're in this, like they're in this energy, and they were honest throughout the whole entire time with me. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation on this. Yeah, I'm like, it's like they were honest with me the whole entire time, and I didn't validate them at all. Maybe this is something about like Ace. They started the beginning with me. They started everything, and I didn't do anything with them. You know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing. It's like I was embarrassed. It's embarrassing that like the people that I didn't trust were like people outside of my family. You know what I'm saying? And they had my back more than my family. It's one of those things here, and it's like it's embarrassing. And I mean, Virgos, if you were to go back to this person is still doing the same thing. They're still being honest and authentic here. It's like they have a system, or maybe they're in a system. Maybe this person worked with clocks, watches, or something like that. They like watches. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is part of the Ace family. Okay, on YouTube here, I'm not really getting into Ace family. I'm just getting like, it's something about the Ace. Okay, but aces are new beginnings. It has nothing to do with your success, but it seems like your success is the way it is, or your success is happen because of your discernment, and also the people that you cut off and what you found out. So that pushed you up to like maybe having like better discernment when it comes to people, places, and things here. Okay, it's not really somebody offered you a legacy. Like this is definitely from like straight up your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? I want to know if are you gonna go back to this person? Because right now it seems like if this fire sign is pushing up on you, but it's like, are you gonna go back to this person here? I just feel like you guys are like, I don't know who it is, but it's like, who was honest with you the whole entire time? I'm getting this an earth sign, a King of Pentacles. This could be a woman too, but they act like a man and some shit like that. But or Aries. This, if it's an Aries, this is Santa Claus. This is somebody who's like or you met a Santa Claus or Santa woman, Santa man, or something like that. But they grant your wishes or something like that. The Star card came out. Yeah, this person's healing because they're having inner conflict. Yeah, this person's like trying to figure out like, what did I do wrong or some shit like that. I feel like somebody trying to like embarrass them or confuse their ass. You know, they confuse them. They keep confusing their ass. You're trying to embarrass them, but they fucking Santa Claus is like, the fuck what? Do you not see Santa Claus or like Christmas vibes off of this? Like, doesn't it look like Christmas? Doesn't it look like Christmas? Yeah, we have the strength card here. This person's watching here. They're like, oh, let me go look up Virgos. Let me go do this. But they're like, they don't feel comfortable doing that because it's just like, that's creepy. That's something what the fire sign would do. You know what I'm saying? Let me go look up that camera. Let me go watch that camera real quick that I hid. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I don't want to keep. They're like, I don't want to do that. This could be also like them talking to like a young person, a kid, just to get information. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what's going on with like Virgos? And it's like, and the kid is like, oh, I saw Virgos do this and that, da 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 da. And he's like, I don't want to hear this kid say this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but whatever. Like, they really stressing. They Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have the Three of Cups here. This person is so like, I don't know if this person knows that they grant wishes or some shit like that. I'm not sure, but it definitely feels like kind of like they know, but they're unaware. of like their power or some shit like that. Or the magician's in reverse here. So that's definitely a confirmation. I'm definitely tapping into like there's a blockage in their manifestation, but I feel like it's somebody trying to confuse their ass. Yeah, but with the judgment and the two of wands here, yeah, this person's trying to figure out if they should move, they should do something here, some shit like that. I don't know. This person's not. You notice that there is no like kings or queens that came out for this person. As I'm like, maybe I'm speaking too soon. Oh yeah, I am. But like, it's. I'm sure they're trying to figure out like, so who is this person? But I was right. It is an Earth sign because the Queen of Pentacles is popping out. So this is someone that's like you. But the only difference is you ain't Santa Claus. This person is. They grant wishes here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's someone that's like you here. You know what I'm saying? This person trying to figure out like, should I leave, should I do something here, because they're losing money, they're losing resources here. Like I said, they want to go talk to somebody or they want to go spy on you here. They're trying to figure out like why they can't get something up here. Not maybe some of you guys Santa Claus can't get it up anymore, you know what I'm saying, for somebody here. Or they're trying to figure out like why somebody shit them. They don't want to hang out with them anymore, a group or some shit like that. They don't want to work with this person anymore. They're just like, what is going on? Like something is not working out for this person here. And I'm really getting like, again, like it could be an Aquarius, or I'm getting a Scorpio is trying to confuse this person here, make them go through inner conflict here, and they're just like, what? So, you know, but I'm like, oh my God, I'm just like thinking to myself, I'm like, but you're Santa Claus, so, but Scorpio don't even see that, so that's they loss. But it's like, but I'm thinking that the whole entire time, the whole reading, I'm like, they're Santa Claus though. So I'm like, I'm like, did you forget your power? I feel like this person, like, I didn't forget it, but it's like, why are you still having so much inner conflict here? Like, why is there such a blockage here? Like, if they don't want to work with you, they don't want to work with you. Let's keep it like, just be like that. You know what I'm saying? And then why are you hesitating on like leaving? You know what I'm saying? If you have no money, you're losing money or resources here. You know what I'm saying? We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So they're debating if they should go back to you. So I don't think you need to go to them. I think this person's going to come to you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come to you. I'm getting like they're exactly like you, but they could be a different zodiac sign. Okay, they're exactly like you though. And then with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here, I definitely do see that you guys are gonna work on like building a legacy here together. So this may just happen naturally, or it may not look like that. Okay, but it's gonna be that way because when a third person comes in inside, it's almost like you don't know you're working towards a house here with this person when this person comes in, but it's like you guys have a system, and all of a sudden like, oh, let's go look for houses, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and then it just slips in, like something just slips in. And then the third person's like, oh, so you guys are working together, you know what I'm saying, da da da, and it's like you guys are looking at each other and it's like, yeah, sure, I guess we are, it's like you guys don't see the picture, but I guess all this is supposed to happen here so that way you guys can easily slip into like getting a house together or like getting something together, or working on something together. But I really feel like a Scorpio trying to confuse they fucking ass. But anyways, the moral of the story is, you got to where you got to for your like just pure logic, just pure intelligence here. Okay, so this is what the hype is about you here. That's why people want to be with you. They want to be with a smart woman, a smart man here. And also, it could be the fact that everybody's attracted to you here because you are attracting a Santa Claus. You are attracted to somebody who grants wishes out here. And you're exactly like them. But like I said, the only difference is you use your intelligence. This person is Santa Claus. They legit grant wishes. Tell me what you want. Write it down for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Put it on a piece of paper and I'll give it to you. I like to call myself like that sometimes because I be putting people on with success and stuff like that. You putting money in their pocket, making them famous and some shit like that. Oh, you're gonna do that? First off, they got the tools. I just be like, to go for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, with tarot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching tarot readings, and I was watching tarot readings. I was into tarot before my sister hit me up, and she was like, oh, she called me up. She was like, yo, like, I got tarot cards. I was like, word. I was watching tarot readings, so I pulled up to our house, and I pulled up to her crib, and she was like, oh, I got tarot cards, and I was like, oh, she did a reading for me, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I was like, hurry up. And so I was like, oh, can I use them, like, and I was like, she was like, sure. I learned that shit within like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, no cap. I was up all night reading that shit, and I was like, all right, so I'm gonna start my own YouTube channel. She was like, oh, you are? She was like, you ready for that? I was like, yeah. Start my own YouTube channel. Boom, busting out there. And so I was like, she was like, oh wow, since then I put her on. Now she got mad subscribers. I think she getting paid now, what I'm saying, well, her subscribers and shit like that. And then, I did it for the next one. I mean, for my ex-boyfriend, like, she wasn't as motivated. She never did some shit like that in her fucking life. You know what I'm saying? She started getting paid. She started having, it wasn't for her YouTube shit. It was for her another industry. But, motivation, confidence, showing people the way and shit like that. I'm not saying I'm completely Santa Claus. I ain't giving people blessings, but, like, what I'm saying? So, yeah. We getting text messages. All right, so you guys got to this place because of intelligence, but maybe that's why you guys are attracting this individual here, because it's a Santa Claus. So you guys are gonna be working with somebody, but like I said, something's gonna be happening naturally. You may not even know that you get in a house, or like you guys are, I don't know, like, but it's gonna be a label. So I don't know how that's gonna work here. It's like, okay, I guess we are married, and I guess we are really, really do love each other, even though you guys went for the paperwork to get married and do all this extra stuff. Like, so I don't know why it was like, I don't know if a third person was to come along and they'd be like, oh, and they say something, they'd be like, well, I guess, but it's like, aren't you guys wearing rings on your hands? Aren't you guys like, aren't you guys like, don't you guys have a kid? Like all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know how that plays out, but there's definitely going to be something like that. But I don't know about the fire sign here. Is I guess this fire sign is still gonna be there or gonna want to be there. But in the last read, it was because you left because you was just like, oh, you creep me out. Like, there's so much depth in your soul. So I don't know how this person like is coming into your life. There may just be like a whole friend group here. I'm like, oh, we're all three just chilling shit like that. But, like somebody just like to watch you, like some, like I said, some Twilight shit. Ha 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 ha. Durr, 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 durr. Da, 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 da. How long you been 16 for a while? Let me show you what we look like. Oh, okay. I'm not scared of you. Okay. It's a good movie though. It's a good movie. I love it though.